you know, Tom's in this suit most of the movie. I just wish I could see his eyes. And no, we're not able to fit an entire camera in that mask. But we did our best to try and facilitate that and got as close as possible. When you can actually see Tom's eye in the mask and see what he's feeling, I think was really, really important to me.
Tom Holland, Jacob. Jacob is really funny. He also laughs at his own jokes, but we all do. So back at joking, we all start laughing. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't see what people are doing on their phones. Oh, napping? Jacob. Tom Holland, Zendaya, they're like up to date on everything. I don't know how they watch so many movies, but they're watching everything. I also don't know. I don't know who takes things from set, and they wouldn't tell me. John Bernthal, like Frank Castle, in many ways, yes, but John Bernthal is like the heart of Frank Castle, because John is like sweetest, kindest guy you'll ever meet, but his manliness has no bounds. So in that essence, he's a lot like Frank. I think the whole world is likely to see Spider-Man on July 31st.
As an audience, we're like, it's right there in front of you.
But no one knows who Peter Parker is.
I'm MJ.
You two don't know each other?
I'm a neighbor.
Friendly neighbor.
Both MJ and Ned have a feeling that something's missing. And I don't think she knows what's missing, but I feel like there's a little bit of a hole. Like there's a little bit of something that she can't quite put her finger on. That's just like, just nothing quite feels right. You're hoping for this moment of realization.
Peter is really struggling without the love of his life, his best friend.
One of the first things that we did as an excursion was go to New York City. This was at the very beginning of pre-production. It was the first time Brett met Charlie. It was the first time that we all got to hang out together, and we walked the streets of that city, and we smelled the smells and listened to the chaos, the beautiful chaos of that city. It was our first time, seeing Charlie's insane obsession with brick. There would be many times that we would be like, where's Charlie? And we'd see him across the street, just rubbing his hands across the brick of a building. And then he would go on to try to school us on the different types of brick and which year they came from and the different textures and the different colors and what it takes to replicate that brick. And together, Brett and Charlie kind of created what the aesthetic of this movie and created the definition of this word that we kept saying, which is grounded. I mean, we all knew that we wanted a grounded, street level and you can apply that to the action design. You can apply that to the visual aesthetic. You can also apply it to the emotionality of the movie. But watching these two kind of wander those streets of New York City and try to find a way to capture the heart of that beautifully complicated city was really the start of what you'll see in this movie.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. We're an independent company and we appreciate all of your support.